Well, good day, folks. How are we doing? Welcome back. It's Sean from the Down Under Cruises. Nice to have you on board, folks. And on top of the pile, Rob from Cruising on the High Seas with his 728 trillion P&O Australia points, which have to be used by the end of February, which is Monday. Sorry, mate. Besides that, P&O Australia are still not cruising. So there we go. Such is life. Although he does make a very good point, Rob has said that he's just stopped by to remind us all to smash that like button on your way in. Enjoy the great show that the Ducks have in store for you all today. He's working right now, and so we'll be watching the replay. Thank you so much, Rob. Nice to have you do that for us, buddy. Oh, yes, we've got a good evening, good day, and night you all from Rob as he speaks. Look who's just popped in. Duck, duck, duck. Shawnee, that's got to be Will, my mate Will. How you going, buddy? Nice to have you here. Humpday runaway in your skivvies. No, I'm not in my skivvies, mate. We don't even know what skivvies are here. Okay, what else have we got? We've got Amy from Amethyst Haze. Welcome aboard, Amy. Nice to have you here. Hope you had a great day. Meg, g'day, Meg. How you doing? Hope everything's going well with you. Lorraine, g'day, Lorraine. Nice to have you here. We've got quite a few. Oh, there's Bernay. G'day, Bernay. Thank you for the Ford-Man raid. What rhymes with swan but a Sean? Okay, I'll have to think about that one. Is it Scott? G'day, how are you? Nice to have you here. I think it's Scott, if I'm not mistaken. Nice to have you here. Thanks for coming in. Okay, a few more saying g'day to each other. Yes, folks, it's Wednesday, hump day, and the boss takes the night off. So she works damn hard during the day, so she has my blessing to take the night off. So there you go. G'day, Burjo. How you going, buddy? Nice to have you on board. I think you're thinking about the news the same way as I am. Can March the 15th just hurry up and get here so that we can get those cruise ships up and about? We were looking at the Carnival Splendor, I think it is, Carnival Splendor's taste test, the 3-day cruise to nowhere. We were thinking about that one. Maybe I get my parents on that one. Don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we wait and see. Hello, Scott, again and again. So it must be. Thank you very much for helping me out there, Meg. Okay, a couple more people saying good day to each other. I'm just having a quick look. Well, there we go. Mr. Rob, how are you, buddy? Nice to have you there. 3 a.m. there, just popping in to say hi. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Hope you have an easy shift. Well, if it isn't Angie Hay, welcome aboard, Angie. Here's hoping you're going to join us on that group cruise. We're so looking forward to meeting up with everybody. I think almost everyone in the chat that's here right now is going on that group cruise. So we're going to have an absolute ball. And no, I'm not going to let anybody know what some of the activities are until you're actually there. Sharon, what are you doing up so late? Nice to have you on board. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Okay, so again, a few people are saying good day to each other. All right, then what have we got? Peanut butter and jam hamburger sandwich with Swiss cheese and root beer and Mountain Dew. Would you try it? Mate, there's nothing in there that says chuck, so I'd eat anything. Ilana calls me the rubbish bin, so I'd eat anything. Mr. Kenny, thank you very much for the plug earlier on. Nice to have you here, buddy. A couple of other guys saying g'day. Okay, John, what about the Jubilee is in 23? What's the chance that you can go on that one? Which John? Because you're not talking to me, and I haven't seen John in the chat for, unless he comes a little bit later on. What's up, cars? Okay. Nope, not interested in that cruise in March. Okay. So, Will, when are you interested in a cruise? Be fun to have you on board one. Anyway, so the caption up here says Cruiseathon is over. What success. Thank you for the donation. Please don't stop. Yes, folks, we've got, if you can see up in the right, just where my finger is, there's a QR code. That QR code is the QR code that will get you to the app to actually donate. So if you want to, that's awesome. If you don't, that's also fine. Just it would add to the figures, and we can continue to get another person on to another cruise. We want to try and do a cruise every time there is a group cruise, so we can get at least one helping hands for cruising recipient on board. All right. So Will's saying he doesn't swim. That's not for you, mate. You know, don't worry about it. Swimming or not, if I can go on a cruise, anybody can. Seriously. You look at me, I'm sort of like the boat anchor. I can go on anything. Rob, you were referring to me, and Siri didn't quite translate. Well, that's okay. No, I won't be doing the 23rd of March. It's way too soon to our group cruise. So, no, unfortunately, I won't. Bernay is saying, yes, I'd like to see William try frog's legs dipped in whipped cream. Oh, that sounds interesting. But you know what? I went to a restaurant once and I said to the waiter, mate, do you have frog's legs? And he said, yes. I said, well, hop over there and get me a cheese sandwich. Okay, shut up, Sean. Kenny's saying g'day to everybody he missed in the chat that didn't get tagged. Okay, who's here? We have a stranger here, Mr. Nick P. Biday, mate. How you going? Biday from Texas. He's stuck there with family for a few extra days. The forecast calls for ice tomorrow when he is supposed to be flying home, so it's delayed till Saturday. Goodness me. Texas has ice? Unbelievable. All right, now, Lorraine is saying that a postal office said it can post a poster for the Helping Hands for Cruising on the message board in the lobby. Well, that would be awesome. If we can get that happening, that would be awesome. The more we get, the better it is. What do you mean it's in November 2023? No, it's not. It's in March. But it is way too soon to the cruise that we've just finished. Yeah, not a bad choice. Don't know what the choice was, but I'll get there. G'day, Nick. Couple of people saying g'day. Thank you, Kenny. Kenny's always the consummate supporter. Not only is he the consummate supporter, but he's also the consummate, what do you call him? Moderator. Always getting everything out there to the right place. So thank you for getting that out to Facebook and YouTube, and that would be amazing. I need another 80 subs so that we can actually get ourselves in the community tab. Should get some more. Anyway, we're on our way. We'll get there. Meg is saying to Rob that he's supposed to get on the March 2023 cruise with Meg. Yeah, that's right. You're supposed to be there. Nick, yep, not looking forward to the cold. That's coming from Sharon. And, okay, Rob. Sean, Jubilees doesn't come out until November. You are talking about Pride. That is in March. Mate, I get confused. To me, a cruise ship is a cruise ship. Don't care what the name is. As long as I'm on it sipping pina coladas or whatever else, I'm having a ball. That's all that matters. Anyway, we've got Elements, Stream Elements saying, welcome to Humpday with the Down Under Cruisers. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. Yes, we've been doing some lovely, interesting things today. We just created some more merch for the Down Under Cruisers. There are some T-shirts available, mugs. And also a shot glass, as well as keyring and a couple of other things that we're trying to get organized. One is through Spotify. Sorry, not Spotify. Shopify, and the other one is through Zazzle. So go in, have a look, see what you like. Everything you spend there gets pushed into Helping Hands so that we can get more people on a cruise. So please do that. A couple more saying g'day, g'day. Okay, but do you like cruises? Of course I like cruises, mate. Anytime I can get on a cruise, it's almost like, oh my goodness me. What's the next vacation I can get on? First cruise, sure. Second cruise, not soon much. No, mate. Any cruise is great. Sharon loved your video today. Gary is so fun as well. Yes, Meg. I was watching that as well. And it was awesome. Really, really awesome. All right. We've got 14 in the chat and only 6 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Get in there. Do it. Well. There's a face I haven't seen for a while. Well, there's a face I've never seen, but other than on a video. But welcome in, Ian. Nice to have you here. How's the lovely wife doing? And you've got it nice and humid there today. Mate, we're sitting currently on 26 degrees with 66% humidity. So that's the temp down here. Sharon is saying, thanks, Maggie is not shy at all. Sharon, you're not shy either. You did a damn good job. You got in there and you did it. So just keep on. Don't stop. Rob is saying that every time Sean can get onto a cruise, it's like he won the mate. You're not wrong, and we better win or else. Dave's saying g'day, and Lorraine is saying, Rob, I have your tracking number. Okay, that's good. You've got his tracking number. I'm curious, what are you tracking? Meg is so proud of Sharon. You all are great. Now all we got to do is we got to get Meg up on a live stream doing her own stuff. That would be awesome. Ian saying thanks. 23 degrees and oh my god, 92% humidity. That is ugh. Well, at least it's not 30 degrees and 92% humidity, which is what we had the other day. Oh, my goodness me, 92%. It's like you're walking in rain. Oh, well, there we go. It's all fun, I guess. Again, the Uber saying g'day to Burjo. Rob has got question marks going left, right, and center. Will is saying second cruise. Hang on, let me just fix this up so I can read it. Second cruise, his family got a room for 2. There were 3 of us. He got to sleep in a tiny room. You know, you open the door, the bed was it, but damn hard. He slept on a pillow and blankets. Wait a minute, Will. Are you saying you slept in the little room? You know, the the conveniences. The gifts. Oh, that's it. I get it. Scott is saying, yes, Meg needs to do her own live. That would be awesome. Man, she's got so much to talk about. She's got a bucket load of stuff. I mean, she's been on how many cruises? And life has got all sorts of amazing things happening for her. She's got plenty to talk about. Dave, good mate, swinging like Quasimodo playing tubular bells. The bells, the bells. I need some water. Yeah, I saw that show too. Oh, okay. Yep, I got it. Thanks from Rob. Okay. Stream Element says you can tip the Down Under cruises using this link, and that will give us some funds so that we can put that into Helping Hands for Cruising. We've got Will saying yes, the cleaning closet. That's it. They treated me like a disabled person, like a plague. Who treated you like that? The family or the cruise line? Ian, his wife fooled a lot of people yesterday with her Facebook post saying she was on a cruise. She was on a cruise in Port Douglas going out to the reef. She tagged him and plenty of people thought he was with her. Wow. That would be awesome, going out of Port Douglas, going on to a which reef? Meg is saying maybe once she moves, she'll do a live. Right now, not a conducive environment. I don't blame you, but yeah, do it. Oh, there you go, Burjo. You fell for the little play. Well done. That's 55 million P&O cruise points as compensation. Again, has to be taken by the end of February. Will, cruise line crew and caption, never again. Mate, you probably went on something like Gilligan's Island or something like that, cruise lines, or one of those crazy little ones. Because I've never known the crew to be disruptive like that. Never had that in my experience. Yeah, but Ian can't get the vision out of his brain. Yeah, that Quasimodo. Yep. Who else have we got there? Ian had babysitting duties. How's the little one going, Ian? How's she doing? Hope bringing you lots and lots of joy and happiness. Stan, good morning, mate. You're up nice and early. It's evening time here, so yeah, we're all handling it. Well, look, I need to do this because this is the cruise that young Mr. Kenneth Oakes is going to go on. So if we put it up there and let everybody see the cruise he's going on, then maybe that might just cause a few people to chuck a few coins from their pockets into the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise PayPal. And that would make life so much easier for another recipient to get another cruise and enjoy a holiday they would never have had. There you go, folks. That's the cruise that we're all gonna go on with young Mr. Kenneth Oakes. All right, back in the chat, we've got Benet is saying to William, now as an adult, join the cruise to get that out of your system. You will love it. Yes, mate, you certainly will. Ian now has 3 little ones, another one due in late March. Congratulations, mate. Hope everything goes well with all of that. Angie, Bariotic is around. Hello, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Wow, isn't this a bit early? Oh no, but you're on Philippines time, so it's about right. No, wait a minute, you're from Germany, so yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter. You're still in European time, which is kind of like okay now. Couple saying g'day. Stan is saying it's only 3:20 a.m. Oh, beautiful. Well, Stan, the good news is it's 8:23 p.m. here, so 2023. So there we go. Dave, to Ian, mate, you will be busier in retirement than when you were still at work. Mate, I could relate to that one. Angie, how cold is cold? What's the temp? Give it to us in C. We know it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Megan, Angie. Here we go. Regates. Ian is saying absolutely. Yeah, we know. Absolutely, you'll be busy as. Question being asked to Angie. What part of Germany are you from? Actually, Angie is from the part of Germany called Heidelberg in Melbourne. But then she and her hubby moved across to Germany. So that's the news there. Okay, Angie. Okay. Mir geht's gut. Bin grad im Arbeit. Well, whew. Und dir. My German is not that good, but I hope I read it well. She's still in Heidelberg, but Heidelberg City. Awesome. Ubers are saying good day to Kenny. Sharon is saying that Stan is up late too. Okay, I'm not going to get into this discussion here. Yes. Meg, you can. I know you can. You just got to close your eyes and think of England. No, sorry. Okay, Rob, Sean, I think I had Kenneth would like to see and hear other video too. Yeah, it'll be on. It'll be on shortly. A couple of people saying good day to each other. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. You're not in the Philippines. You're in Germany. I forgot. Okay. William is explaining that it was the Norwegian duel back in 2003. That experience is always with him. Plus, his best friend was banned from a cruise line for asking questions. You guys enjoy it. That depends on the questions he was asking. And actually, quite frankly, we will enjoy it, but we would have enjoyed it a bit more if you would have been on. So, yep, we will enjoy it. I'll just go through some of these chats very quickly. Okay, so Angie Cool's been to Heidelberg, the university city, worked for a company in Mannheim. Sorry, I shouldn't add the other. Oh, there we go, 11 degrees C. That's cool. What's the humidity? 11 C, and what's the humidity? Meg. I can read it. I kind of understand it, but my pronunciation sucks. Okay, Burjo, you just walked in the door. You're pulling the pin early tonight. Just wanted to show support. Enjoy the remains of your week, one and all. Mate, thank you very much for popping in. It's always a pleasure to see you in, and appreciate it. I will be messaging you and maybe even giving you a telephone call some stage tomorrow, etc. We'll see how we go. All right, Meg, you make of this what you want. Um, uh, yes, Angie, you are quite right with how you finish it off, and I agree with you. In fact, Meg agrees as well. Um, and Ian is saying cheers to Burjo. Okay. Billy, truth be told, good. Okay, you're speaking German too. Okay, that's good. Um, as long as it's clean, that's good. Angie to Ian, nice. Which company, Manhunt, did you work for? Just curious. Okay, Will. I think also if I did go, Amy might become unhinged, but I'm not going. So Amy is safe. What do you mean Amy might become unhinged? Amy could never become unhinged. Meg is tough and will get through this and be stronger and better on the other side of it. You know what, Scott? I'm with you all the way, and I know that Meg is made of stronger stuff. She promises she's done speaking German for now. Hey, I don't mind being a translator, a very bad one, but you know it can go on. And they miss each other. That's good. Um, okay. Thanks, Angie. I could type in Afrikaans, but nobody would get it. Not even me. Yeah. So there we go. So I actually wanted to talk about the end of February, right? Because the end of February is actually quite interesting. Yesterday, still for those of you on that side of the pond, it is the whatever they call it, the palindrome day, 22022022. And apparently, if you look at it from the top or the bottom, it's exactly the same. So I think that's quite amazing. Fascinating thing, huh? Okay. Will is saying it's a religious thing. Don't worry about it. Now, really, what kind of religious thing, mate? Seriously. Ian is saying to Angie, company called Mato, they made conveyor belt maintenance products and lubrication equipment. He was the general manager here in Australia. Oh, good on you. That's a good job. All right, Mr. Kenneth, can we have a chit chat after the live in Facebook message? Sure, buddy. Most definitely. I'll be around for a while, so you can certainly do that. Meg, all good, Angie? Okay. Scott, I don't speak good English, so German is out of the question. Yeah, okay. Will is saying Wednesday, mate. It is. It is Wednesday. Angie agrees, Mato Mannheim, I know this company. Well, if it isn't my mate Philip, as long as he can sacrifice a virgin, he's happy for yesterday. You want to sacrifice a virgin? A virgin what? Okay, Will. I believe in God. I pray for people and am way open about some people don't like it. Okay, you might explain that to me at another point. At any rate, goat? Oh, I see. You've sacrificed a goat. Humpday, mate. Welcome to the Humpday with Down Under Cruises. Please support our channel so that we can support our accounts for cruising. Thank you, Stream Elements. Okay, so if anybody's new in the chat, First of all, I'll get all the creators, if you don't mind, hashtag create, all the supporters, hashtag support, all the whatevers, all hashtag whatever, and you guys can put that up. And if anybody has not actually come across a creator, please go into their live, like it, sub, and check out what they've got. So Meg says, Fair Scott, I think I speak better at German than English. Well, I don't seem to be having a problem. So Will is a Christian. He prays for people and hug them with God's blessing and love to all. Mate, you are quite right. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Bentleigh, you guys are cracking me up, or I had too much coffee. Now, which guys are cracking you up? All of us or just me? I mean, I could be your super. Oh, it must be Meg. All right, no worries. I'll take second place. Meg is the comedian. Okay, so also with the end of February, we got our news from our federal government that we would be receiving people coming in from overseas as tourists. And Monday, the first international flight with paying passengers on QF12, I believe it is, flew in from LAX into Sydney. So we now have the start of our tourist season. However, folks, we're still waiting on cruise ships. That is expected by March the 15th to be allowed. There is a ban in place, and that will be allowed to subside, and then everything will come back to scratch. So we should have a cruise ship coming in fairly shortly. Here's hoping. All right, let's go through there. Angie saying Bentleigh cracking. Oh my, and he's having a laugh there. Meg is coming in with hashtag supporter, hashtag Megalodon. Oh my goodness me. Calling yourself a dinosaur there. Ian is saying that he worded for them a long time ago. You worked for them a long time ago, 1998 to 2002, and ended up visiting Germany more times between 2005 and 2013 with another company. One of our good customers were in Wittlich. Hope I said that right. Okay. Now Will's getting into it. And Meg is saying, awesome that things are opening up. Yes, slowly. One step at a time. All right. Kenneth. Hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, and hashtag multi-streamer, hashtag multitasker. Kenny's got to be a female. He seriously has to be able to multitask. Meg from Scott. Meg, my English is from the mountains of NC, North Carolina, I think. Only if you can understand our accent. You're not that bad. Angie to Ian. Oh, awesome. You mean worked here in Germany too, or only in your country? Lorraine is a hashtag creator. Scott, Will, I'm a pastor, preacher, nothing wrong with prayer. Mate, couldn't agree more. Scott is a creator and hashtag supporter. Philip, he has a megalodon tooth as a paperweight. Rob, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, hashtag support for life for helping hand for cruising. Thank you very much, mate. That is the best words ever. Meg, I don't have an accent, Scott, but I did grow up here in Georgia, but I have always understood you fine. Let me say, folks, I don't have an accent. Everybody else does. Ian is saying to Angie, around only work there. He used to visit their customers in Europe once or twice a year. Meg goes, nice, Philip. And we've got Will saying, what does it really mean without you? Angie, my God, my accent is from the moon, wherever that means. Yeah, yours is quite a mix. Scott is having a giggle there because he agrees with me. I don't have an accent. Everybody else does. Yeah. And Meg is going, only you, William. So that's cool. And Angie is saying to Ian, interesting. So you have not really immersed yourself in the German work culture. Nice, though, that you have got to visit Europe. Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, Bernays, still cracking. Well, you ain't going to sleep now. Will, thanks, Meg. Okay, I got to do this because Kenny will get really upset if I don't. So I've got to do this. Absolutely have to.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? And floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be an ocean that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, cruising. Helping hands are cruising, making your dream a reality.
Yes, what an awesome piece. Thank you very much to FatMat Adventures for putting that on, creating that piece of music and that video. Absolutely terrific. Just drop the pen, folks. Don't worry about it. It won't fall any further. All right, so now we're getting a German language lesson. All right, so the first question, what does that mean? Meg's response, it's anger. A clarification. What do you mean angst is? It's not anger, it's fear. So Meg is agreeing that she's not angry, but that she had learned that it meant anger and not fear. So she's just got a correction. So there we go. Angie is agreeing anger is roots on any one of those words. Whew. So I've just learned something new. Okay, so Angie's having a good old giggle there. Meg's happy. She's got a few old chicken wings going out there, so that's good. Now, Angie, into Angie. Besides visiting customers, he also spent about a week in Cologne at the Spa Spoga gardening show. Every year we had a garden shed display looking for new customers. Well, that's awesome. You still involved with that? Angie's saying it's a pleasure for teaching. And William is saying that he has 2 albums in German. What about Leader? I think that means leather, but I could be wrong. Yes, Benay. Kenny's going on a cruise. Kenny's going on a cruise. Is what Meg is saying. Aga is what she was thinking of. And Angie will no doubt debrief that one. Angie is saying to Ian, cool stuff. Guess if you had the opportunity to experience the German way, I bet you'd experience some shock. Yeah, it's very different. What can I say? Angie to Meg. Yeah, anger. Now we're back to German again. Isn't that cool? So many languages. All right. For those that are interested, the Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page is as follows there. And the PayPal link is as follows there. All right. Now, Ian to Angie. Not sure. Our German customers were great and easy to deal with. He's retired now. However, they are going great now. Okay. Meg can't wait to see Canada's food reviews. Neither can I, actually. Scott is saying, what is sexier than socks on a rooster? That's a good question. Maybe it's the rooster on the barbecue. I don't know. Rob is saying 640 more days till cruise day. No, mate. We are 233 days, 19 hours and 16 minutes till cruise day. Okay, Angie is saying to Ian, interesting and having a giggle. Scott is in German. Okay, I'm not going to bring this up because I don't want to be speaking German right now. Meg is saying, no, Rob, 382 should be your cruise date. That's correct. That's correct. It's 234. Meg is being a bit dyslexic there. But yeah, okay. Okay, Angie is... No, I'm not going down that path. It's up to them. Okay. So what we've got now is we're kind of opening up to the world. One step at a time. We've got aircraft flying in, and we should be seeing flights coming in out of all the cities, Melbourne, Sydney, Darwin, Perth, and Adelaide. And further to that, we envisage that we're hoping that we see cruising start in July, but it's more likely it'll start September, October. So that's where we're at. Okay. Meg is saying yes. She's talking about the Fantastic Studios cruise. He still has to think about it. He's got some medical issues, young Robert does. Scott is saying, or as Darian would say, 233 days and a wake up. Yep, that's about right. Meg is going, yes, sir, Scott. And Rob is saying, I'm trying to work on it if he can pull it off. Yep. Okay, more German lesson going in the background. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm going to let you guys. I'm going to let you guys carry on your chat in private. All right. So, more information. We will be back live on Saturday afternoon or Friday evening 10 p.m. Eastern. But the good news is that we will be 216 days, 217 days we will be on an aircraft out of there. And if you would have seen the thumbnail for this particular session, it was 2 aircraft, and those are the 2 aircraft we'll be taking into Houston and then into Fort Myers. So that's the way things are going. Okay, so Meg is praying for Rob. Absolutely. Rob is saying thanks, Meg. And Angie is still at work, but she's listening. So thanks for that, Angie. And Will is saying thank you to Shawnee. There's very few people that can call me that. You're lucky you're one of them. Okay. So next on the list, some good news coming out of the US about the CDC allowing masks to come off. In fact, the states here, that's New South Wales and Victoria. New South Wales, where Sydney is, and Victoria, where Melbourne is. We are now, as of Friday, we will be able to go maskless. In actual fact, people are basically saying the same thing that Boris Johnson is saying in the UK, and that is people start taking care of yourself now. So if you are ill, you need to be in a hospital or quarantined, but you do that on your own. Okay, oh no, Angie got busted at work watching YouTube. Poor old Angie. She's having a bit of a giggle. G'day, Harvey. How you going, mate? Halfwit's in here, folks. That's another interesting channel. You want to go and have a look at that. Alyssa in Oz, welcome here. Alyssa, it's been nice to see you. How are things doing? It's been ages since we've had you in our chats. Glad you've come on in. Hey, Alyssa, in case you're interested, there's another cruise going on in March out of the US, where we're going to get another recipient going on a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. But just for the people across the pond, we will be hosting a cruise in December of 2024. For those of you this side of the pond, like Halfwit, Ian, and Alyssa, we are looking at doing a group cruise for Christmas out of Sydney, coming back into Sydney just in time for the New Year's Eve fireworks. We still have yet to find an itinerary that we would like to use. So, guys, if you want to come on board, please do join us. Okay, Will. Headed to bed. Before you go, Meg, do you have a channel? Not at this point, I don't believe. Alyssa is saying nice. Halfwood is saying Alyssa nice, my ex-Kiwi friend. And a bit of hellos going backwards and forwards, kicking, and Halfwood g'day. Angie likes it when I say across the pond. Typical Aussie colloquialism. Yep. Well, you know, Angie, you are part Aussie, so whether you like it or not, irrelevant. Alyssa saying sounds awesome. Yep, well, you could do out of Sydney, I reckon, couldn't you? Angie says she missed it so much. See you, Sadiavo. Yeah, good on you. We'll see you, Sadiavo. A couple of people saying g'day. Meg is saying not really, William, but thank you for asking. She will have. Angie says she still calls Australia home. Now, are you singing or are you telling the truth? Will, okay, thanks for helping me understand German songs. Ah, there we go. There we go. And Alyssa, I'm 100% interested in that. Sydney to Sydney cruise will probably go on that. Definitely. Awesome. That's good news. Well, we've got 15 takers already. So that's cool. It's going to be a great cruise. We're going to get in there and just have some fun and do all sorts of things. Angie, Qantas ad. Yeah, I could have figured. Could have figured. So, Scott is saying, Meg, you are a hashtag creator and has artwork and some videos, but needs to do more. Yeah, I've been trying to tell her to do that. Meg is saying that she hopes to get on the 2024 cruise. See, that's like 16 people. 14 thumbs up. Awesome. Much appreciated. Rob, Meg, if I can pull it off, it would cost me about $1,600 solo in an interior cabin. Yeah, so what do you think? What do you think this cruise, this group cruise, is costing me? It's a screaming fortune. But you know what? I would not put it past going and meeting all you folk, having the time of our lives, checking Kenny out doing his taste tests. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, it is what it is. Meg is saying, yeah, she booked it that way. So what are you complaining about, Rob? Suck it up, book the cruise and just get on it. Enjoy it. Have fun. See the world. In the Navy. No, sorry, wrong song. Well, folks, it's coming to that time of the night. We've been on for just on an hour, so I'm going to bid you all a farewell. Those of you across the pond, have an awesome Wednesday hump day. Those of you outside of the pond, folks, thank you for popping in. Have a pleasant evening. Halfwit, it's a good night for you almost, I think. You're about 3 hours ahead of us. So, folks, have a pleasant evening. We will be seeing you on Friday night, Saturday afternoon, our time. So we shall get you. Harvey, there's no way I'm going to get them hooked on axle grease. Seriously. That stuff is... ugh. Anyway, have fun, guys. We'll catch you around the traps and stay safe. Happy cruising.